calling CQ, 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 CQ 20 meters. This is Victor Echo 3, Sierra Alpha Oscar.
Amateur radio operators, or hams as they sometimes like to be called, can be found all over the world. It is the art of communicating to others using various modes of transmission. Doug McCormick is a member of the Northwestern Ontario Senior Citizens Amateur Radio Club at the Thunder Bay 55 Plus Centre, and he explains how it all works.
It's the heart of the station. It's called a transceiver, and that means it's both a transmitter and a receiver. Years ago, you would have had two separate boxes, a receiver and a transmitter. So the transceiver works pretty much like you could imagine a radio works. It has a dial where you can tune to different frequencies, and if you hear a station, you stop there and listen to him. And if he's saying something interesting, you can press the microphone button and talk to him.
The members of the club are proud to say that they have contacted and spoken to other hams from across the country and love the challenge that the contact brings.
I've talked to cruise ships, I've talked to military ships on it. So it's, you know, like I said, you can go fishing. You cast out your line, you make a call. You never know who you're going to find on the other end.
The farthest place I've ever talked to was Japan, and one of the things I like to do is operate with very low power. So I've talked to Japan literally with less power than a 60-watt light bulb.
I enjoy the long-distance communication. It's a challenge to try to get the right conditions to talk across the world.
No one really knows where the term ham radio operator came from, but it's stuck, and the hams involved in this club all love it for different reasons.
I think it's fantastic. What a nice way to spend, let's say, an afternoon or an evening in here to, you know, just talking to the guys and talking to the world, really. That's what we're doing. And hopefully someday I'll be able to contact somebody in Australia or New Zealand or something like some of the pros here do, you know. So I'm looking forward to that. So,
if you are interested in getting your ham radio license, it is easy to do. You need to write an exam and pass with over 80%. You no longer need to learn Morse code.
I think we've got over about 20 members in it now, and we're looking for more members to come out. And it's quite a fine place once you come here. You can come to the center. It's a beautiful place to come to. You can have a lunch. You can come in here and play radio and have fun.
One of the people we're targeting is a lot of the baby boomers are retiring. They've got the time and they say, how can I stay active? How can I give back to the community? And amateur radio is an ideal venue to come across like that, where you can keep your mind active and you can meet people, help people, so it's a really good combination of all those.
The Northwestern Ontario Senior Citizens Amateur Radio Club is always looking for new members. If you are interested, you can drop into the ham radio room at the Thunder Bay 55 Plus Centre, or you can join in one of their meetings that are held the third Thursday of every month in the centre's boardroom.
Well, in amateur radio, we're all amateurs. We like to help everybody. And if you got questions to ask, or come and ask these questions to amateurs. And amateurs are good talkers, and they will help out one another every time there's a question to be asked.
Reporting from the Thunder Bay 55 Plus Centre's Amateur Radio Club, I'm Janice Gummison.
Hello CQ, 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 CQ. This is VE3SAO, Victor Echo 3, Sierra Alpha Oscar calling CQ20 and listening.